What is going on, my friends? I'm here back with another video. This time I'm gonna be talking about a movie that I saw a long time ago, but I rewatched it again with Jackie not too long ago. And when you're used to watching a lot of horror movies, Mom and Dad is not really a movie that you're like, wow, it's gore, it's gruesome, it's nasty, it's crazy, it's over the top. No, it's just, it's normal. It's like a dark, comedy horror movie. But when you show someone that doesn't watch a lot of horror movies, certain people that don't watch a lot of horror movies, they get freaked out and they're like, what the fuck is this? This is crazy. Which I do admit, it's a crazy concept. It's a very original idea, a very original story that they took here in this movie, Mom and Dad, starring Nicolas Cage and Selma Blair. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was a really, really well done movie from 2017. It is rated R and it only runs at 1 hour and 26 minutes. So that's pretty cool that it's a pretty, fast-paced movie. It goes by really, really fast, and it's not a very long movie, as I just mentioned. An hour and 26 minutes is very short. Anything under an hour and 30 minutes is pretty fucking short. Anyways, there's a lot of great things to say about this movie. The plot, first of all, the plot is a teenage girl and her younger brother must survive 24 hours during a mass hysteria of an unknown origins that causes parents to violently turn on their own kids. Yes, so the dads, the moms, they're going crazy trying to kill their own kids. And I'm not talking about, they want to kill a bunch of kids. No. They don't care about the other kids. They don't care about what are the neighbors' kids. They only care about their own kids. And their mission in life is to kill their kids. That is nuts. That, to me, that's a crazy concept. And I've never seen it done before. And I thought it was very, very original. Of course, the kids in this movie, Ann Winters, she plays Carly, and Zachary Arthur plays Josh. I have no idea who they are, or I don't know what they did after. They were pretty good in this movie. It worked. They were very, very. They played the part perfect. And then Nicolas Cage, of course, he's psycho in this movie. He's crazy. His antics, his facial expression, even before he got the infection or whatever, we don't know what it is that made people go and turn against her kids. We never found out, so it's crazy. So we never know what made this happen. It's some kind of static that they got on the TV or on the radio, some kind of static that people got. But it's a creepy concept. I can't imagine kids being in school, just thinking about this. Your parents are trying to kill you. What do? You gotta run. It's a crazy concept. Anyways. So written and directed by Brian Taylor, which he also has worked with Nicolas Cage before in Ghost Rider Part 2, the Spirits of Vengeance, and then he also did Crank 1, Crank 2. So he's done a bunch of action movies and stuff. He also did The Gamer with Gerard Butler many years ago, and so he has a pretty good lineup of movies that he has directed in the past. Selma Blair, she plays as Kendall, which is a wife, and of course Nicolas Cage is the husband, which is Brent, and they have the two kids that are trying to survive the horror of the parents killing them. Selma Blair, I recognize her from a bunch of shit, but I wrote it down. Of course, Hellboy, Cruel Intentions, Scream Part 2, and she's also in Legally Blonde. Okay, so like I said, the concept was great. The action sequences and the thrill of this movie is very, very intense. It's very fast. Nicolas Cage is running after these kids, trying to get them, trying to grab them, trying to kill them, trying to do something with them. And so she, at the beginning, she was trying to be like protecting, but then she got this, we don't know what it is, a virus or the static shit that got into everybody. And then it has a couple of surprise guests in the movie as well. Grant Morrison has a small cameo in this movie. Grant Morrison, I don't know if you guys are into comic books, but he's a great, phenomenal comic book writer. He worked for DC and Marvel many years ago, and he's produced movies like Happy, and he's done a lot of cool stuff. IMDb gave this movie a 5.6 out of 10, and it's at 74% on Rotten Tomatoes. When it comes to was it good in the movie theaters? Did it do well? No, it was a bust, a major bust. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. It had a budget of $7 million, and it only made a little under $200,000. So it was a bust. It was terrible. It did not sell good. It did not do well. This was at the point where Nicolas Cage's career went downhill. Nobody cared about him anymore in 2017. And a couple big actors. Lance Henriksen was in it. I mean, it was a lot of stuff. I wrote some trivia down here from IMDb. The most interesting ones were that Nicolas Cage said that this was his favorite movie that he had filmed in the past 10 years. So I'm assuming from 2007 to 2017, this was his favorite movie to make. And you could tell he was having fun. He was having a blast making this movie. You could tell it was good. And another interesting trivia on this is that John Waters named this one of his top 10 movies from 2018. And that's pretty good. Now, my only one complaint about this movie, not the movie, but the it has pretty cool artwork right there. The family portrait. And it has a separate, different artwork for the DVD. I thought it was pretty cool. My only complaint about the release is that it doesn't have any special features at all. Like, this is the back. No special features. That's a bummer. But other than that, I thought it was really, really well done. I thought it was good. I thought it was very entertaining, very fast paced, and I dig it. So I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Solid movie. I do recommend it. It's not a crazy horror movie, but it's good enough to keep you guys entertained. I thought it was great. 7 out of 10. It's my rating for Mom and Dad. It was well done. All right, guys. See you soon.